they outperform expectations and give that fan base some hope.
Boog, I got a feeling these fans are going to have to enjoy the little things this year. Maybe a fan favorite has a great season. Maybe a prospect really emerges or something. But this roster, it's just not cut out to go toe-to-toe with the league's best. I know it sounds like I'm writing them off already, but I'm really not. I mean, who knows? They have a hot start. Maybe the front office gets aggressive and adds some pieces, and they contend this year after all.
And now,
opening day festivities wrapping up, and we'll be back to get this season started right after this.
St. Louis Cardinals.
Bring those guys with you. The guys that hold that yard.
Set to go now. And today's starter, Sonny Gregg. Singy, he's a guy that can rack up a lot of strikeouts.
Well, last year kind of only league average in terms of ERA, and you know what? That's why you have 5 different spots in the starting rotation.
Like
You've got to have people round things out. And not everyone's going to pitch like a number 1 or number 2 every outing or every season. But last year, he gave his team an opportunity and a chance to win every time he took the mound on average. And when you look at that kind of performance, it has a place on every ball club.
Alrighty, sir, we're going to pull off.
All right, there goes the airship's light off.
Late with the swing there.
Airship's taking off.
I got a ball, one strike.
Let's see what's going on.
Not yet. Everything seems pretty under control as of now.
All right, that was a nice update from
Swings and misses.
officer
And the count is
asking
1
one of
and
the
2.
K-9 units asking the airship if there's anything else pending in the city right now. Airship said as of right now things are pretty quiet. They're not needed anywhere in the city. The airship isn't at this point.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
The K-9 was asking for his own information because in a lot of cases, they need the K-9 out there. So with the airship saying there's nothing pending, the K-9 officers can probably go back home and wait for another call or go back to the office. But here in Sun Valley, it looks like they didn't find the suspect. They looked all back there. Both of the K-9s came from their search grids and ended up meeting up together there. See, it looks like an LAPD cop coming down here. Looks like a K-9 unit. Yeah,
Got him.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
So they're going to be putting the K-9 units back in their trucks. Looks like that one is already back in his truck. And they're going north
So
up
next
there.
for Minnesota, Jose Miranda.
And Glen Oaks. But like I was saying, that
Miranda measures 6 feet 2 inches, 26 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2016.
Yeah, airship's probably going to fly back towards
both dogs are secure.
both dogs are secure back in their truck. And
Next offering is
they're
foul
probably
back.
going to meet up at the command post to have a quick debrief and see what they did wrong, see what they did right. They did check that house. They did check that garage where the suspect they were searching for had a friendly person that knows him living in the garage back there. He wasn't being super cooperative, but I guess they were able to determine the suspect wasn't in there. So.
Roger.
Let's see what they say here real quick. We see some movement up there.
One out, base is empty.
Units on the perimeter. I can bring you down. And we're going off of here at Wheatland Place.
This one in the air, center field. Ciani makes the catch, and there are 2 down. And now the opening day lineup for the Twins. A bit of a mixed bag for them in 2024. Siggy, they're hoping for better this year.
Yeah, well, they dealt with a lot of
No, I've
injuries
never in law
last year.
enforcement. I do have a bunch of friends that were in law enforcement.
I
I am a ham radio operator, so throughout my whole life, I've always listened to police scanners since I was a kid.
Surprising for him to do it again this
I've
year.
always listened to the police, and I just love to listen to them. I love to hear the dispatch. I grew up listening to she was an older lady in Glendale. And when
And
she
first
gets back,
offering is
it was
fouled
like
off.
listening to somebody tell a story, which was very. It was just awesome.
2 out
to listen to her
spaces
talk.
empty.
Thank you for the Galaxy. I appreciate that. Quick story. She was dispatching a call. She said there's a lady calling from upstairs in her bedroom. She hears noises downstairs. She said it like that. She's in her bedroom. She hears noises downstairs.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
She hears steps.
And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Nothing doing here for the Twins. Now the Cardinals will see what they can do. There's no score. Major League Baseball is on
She
the
just
show.
locked herself in the closet. Somebody's opened the door. She hears footsteps inside in her
And we're
bedroom.
back.
She's
And
screaming.
pitching in this game, Pablo Lopez.
And then the phone goes
Well, this
dead.
guy's coming
That's
off
the
a
kind
season
of
where
dispatch that's
fell
like
short
storytelling.
of 200 strikeouts,
And it was on a
which is
night
kind of the
it
ultimate
wasn't
for
just
pitchers
dispatch
to
killing
get to
stars.
that level.
It was
And
telling a story.
it just tells you how nasty his stuff is, but it also leaves a little bit on the table for him to come out this season and make sure that he gets over the numbers so that he can go into the offseason feeling like I'm in a pretty special group.
So that's the kind of dispatching I was used to as a kid. That
Michael Ciani, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike one.
Yeah, she was amazing. I've never heard anybody like her since, even to this day. There are some good dispatchers.
And Pablo Lopez will deliver.
She was just amazing. Like listening to stories.
Hard hit, right side. One gone, bottom half of the first. So let's take a look at the opening day lineup for the Cardinals, Chris. What do you expect from them in 2025?
I'd expect them to be competitive at the very least. St. Louis has only had 2 seasons below 500 since 2000. So you got to think they'll be in the hunt all year long and maybe even give Cardinals fans something to cheer about in October.
Liner caught it second.
From up here, it looked like that liner might be splitting the gap in right center. That's one of those atom balls you just have to live with as a hitter.
And up to hit is Wilson Contreras. And that one fouled off. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. Buxton makes the play, and that's the inning. Scoreless after 1.
Mind if I touch your wing?
New inning getting started. Down the third baseman, Royce Lewis.
Oh. Yeah. Mind if I touch your wiener? What? Dog. Oh. Yeah. Mind if I touch your wiener? What? Dog. Oh.
And that is out of play.
Mind if I touch your wiener?
What?
Dog.
Oh. Yeah.
Mind if I
Ground ball
touch
to the
your
middle.
wiener?
That's a base hit.
Dog.
And aboard on the leadoff single.
Mind if I touch your wiener?